Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. You all are fit. You all are healthy. I hope you all have completed your worksheets. Welcome to class 4. I am Mira Bhatt, your computer teacher, and today I am going to teach you chapter number 1, and the name of the chapter is History of Computers. So today we are going to learn history of computer. In this chapter, we will learn about early calculating devices, means the devices which were used by early men, mechanical counting devices, electromechanical counting electric counting devices, modern calculating devices or computers, the first digital electronic computer, which is ABC. ENIAC means ENIAC, and UNIVAC, which is UNIVAC. So all these things we are going to learn in this chapter. Let's see hardware. First one is microprocessor. Micro, as we know, micro means small and processor means which process. So in our computer system, our CPU is also known as microprocessor. Microprocessor, thousands of integrated circuits built on a single silicon chip. It means on a single silicon chips there are thousands of integrated circuits built on chip. We can find chip inside the every electronic device. Say for example, when you open remote control, inside it small chip is there. So it is that kind of chip. Next one is vacuum tube. Vacuum tube is an electronic component. In our previous class, we have learned that computer is a smart machine. It helps us to do many things, and it stores the information. We have also learned that there are different types of computer, and we have classified on the basis of theirs. There are microcomputers are there, mini computers are there, mainframe computers and supercomputers. On the basis of its working principles, analog computers, digital computers and hybrid computers. So today we are going to learn history of computer. Can you think our lives without? Do you think can we live without computer? No, we can't think to live without computer, because nowadays it become an important part of our lives. Do you think a computer is important in our lives? Yes. We do think that computer is important in our lives. How it is important? Because it helps us to do many things. It gives entertainment. It helps us to send and receive message. We can play game on it. We can play music on it. We can watch cartoons and movies. We can do online shopping. We can do online banking. We can do so many things on computer. So when do you think computer was developed? 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or more than 50 years ago? So we'll find the answer of this question by this chapter. So let's start the chapter. Development of a computer. The computer that you see today were not like this in the early stage of their development. In early stage of development, the computer that we are using today, that is our desktop and laptop, like this. In early stage, actually they were only counting devices was there. So they were not like this. They were very basic and difficult to operate. They mostly exist in the form of mechanical calculating devices. Just like humans, they also went through a major transformation over a long period of time to reach form. So here in this picture, as we have learned the human evolution, same way we can say the evolution in a computer start from abacus to the computers we have today. It is a evolution of computer. So counting devices. We can categorize counting devices in below categories. Because in early stage of development, computers were not there. Actually, they were counting devices. So we can categorize the counting devices in the following categories. So first one is early counting devices, mechanical counting devices, electromechanical counting devices, electronic counting devices, modern calculating devices or computers. I repeat again, early counting devices, mechanical counting devices, electromechanical counting devices, modern calculating devices or computers.
Stone, stick, pebbles, fingers.
Early counting devices. Early men used stick, stones, pebbles and fingers
Even when you was a child,
to count. Even today, a child learns to calculate using his or her fingers.
Man to construct tools to help him
But
with calculation.
due to some limitation,
The invention of
this
counting
devices caused man to construct tool to help him with calculation. Thus, the invention of counting devices were caused. So, actually in early counting devices, man used stones, pebbles and their finger to count. But all these counting devices having some limitation. So, man construct a tool that help him to calculate. So this way the calculating device were invented. So in this video we have learned that whatever the things we have recalled the things that we have learned in our previous class, and we have learned the about the early counting devices. So now in our next video we'll learn more on it. We'll learn the history of computer. Till that, stay healthy, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you. Bye. Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. You all are